Hey guys, it's Kevin Kreider. More than just muscle. I want to speak to you about getting that X-frame, that superhero power body ranger of Ludi Lin. Ludi is probably only 6 feet tall. I think he's 5'11" actually. He weighs 170 pounds, he's got a 30-inch waist, and he's ripped, he's shredded. And the thing that's probably why they picked him as the Power Ranger. The thing that we all speak about, people who have a six-pack and a nice little X-frame, is it's not how much you exercise, it's the nutrition. The nutrition is absolute key, guys. You have to be in a caloric deficit to actually get a six-pack. You need to be around 12 or 10% body fat to really see the abs popping on a male. It's about 20% for a female if you want to start getting those abs. And you're not going to get that unless you watch your nutrition. You have to be in a caloric surplus to gain body fat. So you gain body fat by eating too much because your body doesn't burn off and it stores it as fat. It's just the way it's going to go. You're not going to beat that. It doesn't matter if you're going zero carb, no carb, or you're going paleo. I've seen tons of vegetarians who aren't in great shape because they think they're just being really super healthy that way, and they're not losing body fat, and they're wondering why I eat so organically and I shop at Whole Foods all the time. You just have to, you can't beat it, guys. You have to watch your nutrition and be in a caloric deficit. And over time, you will start seeing the abs pop. You will start seeing that X-frame, and it's about the consistency of how you do it, okay? So what you put into it is what you get out of it. If you put into it 50% and you're doing it half-assed, you're gonna get half-assed results. The second strategy is to stick with really heavy compound movements. The really heavy compound movements are the deadlift, bench, and squat. You hear it all the time. You see a lot of people just doing curls all day, and they're like, well, why am I not burning body fat? Well, this burns, this feels good. Well, it's because you're not working out hard. That's an easy movement. Look at the bicep. It's only 1/3 of your whole arm. You think you're gonna burn a lot of calories that way? No, do heavy compound movements and you will get the biggest bang for your buck for when you're in the gym. Guaranteed. Now the next strategy is do more planks or ab rollers. I don't really like the plank, to tell you the truth. I like the ab roller. The ab roller is something great. I can go up to 100 and then I can either do up to 5 minutes of just doing ab rolling. Ab rolling works out the whole transverse abdominis, and it works out the whole core is what people are calling it now, right? So it works out the whole core, and it's more of a compound movement. It's really not a compound movement per se, but it's more of a movement and more difficult than the crunch. I haven't done crunches for years. I've done weighted crunches, but I haven't done a traditional crunch lying on your back for years because first of all, it doesn't really work out your core as much as you think. And also, it's just really kind of a stupid movement now with all these other exercises out there to really get your core, because we all know we can't target the abs to just lose fat. So the whole movement of the transverse abdomen, the whole movement of the plank or the ab roller, I really love the ab roller, is getting the whole transverse abdominis and the abs and the obliques and just making the muscles nice and tight. And I love that. But you're not gonna see it unless you lose enough body fat, which is all through nutrition. And like everybody probably knows watching my videos, I practice intermittent fasting. I just find it's the best way to adhere to a diet, to stick to a diet, because it uses the least amount of willpower, least amount of thinking, prepping for food, and it gives you a lot more flexibility to eat the foods that you enjoy. That's what I love about intermittent fasting. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna come out with more videos. Like, comment, and let me know what you guys wanna see next. The free intermittent fasting handbook is down in the description. It's free, download it, all right? And I'll see you guys soon.